Rashford is still there. Maguire is still there. Look, Shaw is still there. Managers cannot. How do I put it? Managers can have all the tactical nuances, all the tactical plans they want. It's the players that will execute those tactics on the pitch. So for your perfect or near perfect or solid execution on the pitch, you need quality players for those things to come to fusion. We can see with Pep. Pep almost fallen off the cliff as a manager. Rodri is missing. Bernardo Silva has lost form and legs. Godwin has lost form and legs. Kovacic is missing. You can see that the lack of quality players and loss of form is affecting the production on the pitch. Welcome to the present. Let's discuss a bit of Manchester United. You can see I'm laughing because I've heard of the lofty plans of the past few managers from that Manchester United have had from the first Dutch guy, Louis van Gaal. The plan didn't work. Jose Mourinho's plan did not work. Ole on the Wheels plan did not work. Ragnick's plan did not work. Ten Hag's plan did not work. Nice Amorim'S plan, Nairobi. And the fact that the fans keep on getting excited by this lofty plan, it just gives me, it's comedy. For me, it's express comedy. I am not saying Amorim might not do his best. I'm just saying we have heard this before. We have seen this before. There is nothing new under the sky of Manchester United. They keep planning. They keep getting excited and getting disappointed all the time. Let me pause first. Guys, do me that kind of favor. A lot of Manchester United faithful might not like this video, but you have to just do. Come on, man. Come on. Don't take it to heart. A bit of truth, a bit of reality should not offend you, I would think, especially if you like the truth and reality. But you want to stay delusional, fair enough. But those of you that don't want to stay delusional, why don't you help me like the video? Like the video, don't get offended. Subscribe if you're new here, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. One more time, like the video, subscribe, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. This Amorim's formation of 3-4-3 is going to have 3 center halves. It's going to be interchanging. Yeah. See, we have to be sensible. I know content these days is not about what is real, what's objective, what's sensible. It's about comedy, a bit of making people laugh. But we can't just take out the football and the analysis, the in-depth analysis. We can't do that. Let's be funny. Let's analyze football and let's be sensible. Now we can banter because we support different clubs, which is fair. But at the same time, we can be objective and talk real football. Rashford is still there. Maguire is still there. Look, Shaw is still there. Managers cannot. How do I put it? Managers can have all the tactical nuances, all the tactical plans they want. It's the players that will execute those tactics on the pitch. So for your perfect or near perfect or solid execution on the pitch, you need quality players for those things to come to fusion. We can see with Pep. Pep almost fallen off the cliff as a manager. Rodri is missing. Bernardo Silva has lost form and legs. Godwin has lost form and legs. Kovacic is missing. You can see that the lack of quality players and loss of form is affecting the production on the pitch. So you can't tell me suddenly Pep has lost how to manage the boys. No, that's what I've been saying for donkey years, and I keep on reiterating it. I'm not saying you don't need fantastic managers to win titles or tournaments. You need the need is higher with the players. If you have quality players and a quality manager, you will deliver quality results and win quality trophies. Now, do they have managers who might be average, who cannot manage quality players? Definitely, but it's like a house. If you have quality plumbing, you have quality bricklaying, quality roofing, you have a solid house. So you need all the components to be solid. But if you don't have the quality of players to actually execute the tactical brilliance of the manager on the pitch, you are going to struggle. We've seen it this season with Arteta, with Pep. How many evidence do you need? So when people are getting excited by the fact that Amorim is going to turn the fortunes of Man U around, I do not say because the players are not quality players. The Man U attack is so blunt. It's not. You see, Man U attack might have spent a lot of money on the attack, but you can't tell me Zexi, Højlund, Rashford, again, Anthony, again, who is in the attack again? Dalo are going to actually push and play Man U to the top four. You must be out of your mind. It's not impossible, but in terms of probability, I don't say it. They don't strike fear into the defenders of the top teams or even the teams in mid-table. They don't strike fear. Even though you pay these players astronomical wages, even though you acquire them with astronomical transfer fees, they do not have the required quality. Hence, you see the inconsistency in their performance week in, week out, from manager to next manager to next manager. The inconsistency remains the same because they are not top-class players. They are not. Until Man U fans begin to be objective with their players, this struggle, this cycle continues. This plan Nairobi that Amorim wants to execute is not going to work. Manchester United need, well, I'll say 80% overhaul of player profiles. The current players they have in their team at the moment, in their squad, they are not good enough. They're not. Getting excited, getting giddy because of a new manager. You guys have changed 5 managers in the last few years. Same results. Now, would the hierarchy provide the required liquidity funds to actually overhaul these mediocre players? Let's see whether they'll do that. Maybe if they do that, maybe their fortunes will change. Because a lot of fans need to stop this player FC nonsense. You might like a player personally, but if he's not good enough for your team, he's not good enough. Stop getting overly emotionally attached to players. Players come and go, your club remain. Managers come and go, CEO come and go, but the club, your support for the club, your affinity for the club should triumph any affinity to any player. Rashford is 28. He's not the player you think he is. Yes, he has given you 1 or 2 good seasons in the last 7 years, but he's too inconsistent to be the one to lead the line, to lead Manchester United to where they want to be. Garnacho, yeah, he'll huff and puff, he'll score some good goals here and there, but is he the one to lead Man U to the next level? I don't think so. Ahmad, yeah, youngster, you're excited. Is he the one to lead you to the next level? No. I know you need to support your players, right? You can support your players without being delusional. But a lot of fans these days get into the habit of getting delusional because of their affinity and they want to support players at all costs. You can support your player and still be objective with those players. So, let me know over push it before I get too many people offended. This plan Nairobi by Amorim, I don't see it working. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll come and make another video to apologize, but I don't say it's working. Not because Amorim is not a fantastic manager. I think he is a young, fantastic manager, has a bright future. But the tools, aka the players he needs to be successful at the moment are not at Old Trafford. They are not there. I'm sorry. Those players are grossly too inconsistent to take Man U to the next level. Would they have good games here and there? Sure. But the consistency you need in this competitive English Premiership for Man U to remain and go back to their commercial best, they are playing best and win trophies and remain commercially viable. I don't think they have the players in the squad at the moment. So if I might just a faithful or fan, I disagree. You don't need to insult me. You don't need to call me out of my name. Just give me a logical, objective pushback why you think I might be waffling. I can pick it up from there. So on your way out, please like the video. Very important. Subscribe if you're new here and make sure you turn on your notification bell. One more time, like the video. Very important. Subscribe if you're new here and make sure you turn on your notification bell. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.